Yeah, I know.
It's
I'm like
it's
Yeah, it's
sitting
like
so
here.
annoying.
You
four
can you can
eyes,
like
but I
see.
can't really see anything if I take my glasses off. Everyone want to do a show
Exactly.
without their glasses on, and we could just.
The blind cast.
This is the blind cast with. I can't read y'all's names. Y'all, I just have to say them. Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
What's the first order of business?
First order of business is I went to Village Inn this morning.
Ooh, tell
Sorry.
us, what'd you get?
I got
Let
the
me.
French toast breakfast, and
I
then I
knew
got
it.
a side of French. I got a side of French toast with it. So I had 8 pieces of French toast all together.
So
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go at a tangent here. Okay,
Okay.
this man, 2 cents. Okay, gets the country fried steak. He puts syrup all over it.
On it. A
I just
whole
don't
plate.
understand.
Whole
Disgusting.
plate. The whole plate.
Disgusting.
Can we do like a poll for that? If anybody's actually interested in doing a poll, would you eat country fried steak with syrup on it? My
I'll be
answer
That's
the
is
just.
no.
I'm
I'll
not.
be
I
the
don't think
first
it's
yes.
I don't think it's disgusting, but it just doesn't. It's one of those things where you see it and you're like,
Huh?
ugh. Yeah.
I'm a firm believer that the meal that I'm eating could very well be my last one. So like when I'm eating it, I kind of want to eat it like if he wants it and he's enjoying it, I can't really knock on him,
I
man.
guess you're right.
Because but at the same token, like
What's wrong with you, bro?
I'm not eating that, dude. Exactly. What's
What's
wrong
wrong
with
with
you,
you?
man? So we got a new addition to our family.
Oh, that's right. You got a cat, right?
No, we had the cat. The cat's been there.
Oh, okay.
So we had like these
Are you? You're not.
we, we had these little
Okay. I was about to.
I
I was like,
was
wait
like,
a
no, not
second.
happening.
oh.
No. We had these little lizards, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they died.
Oh,
Tamara found them outside in the wilderness and she brought them in and she brought them into the house and we domesticated them for a short period of time and then they passed on. And we gave them all kinds of names. There was two of them, Sonny and Cher,
Was
you
one of
know,
them the Lizard King?
no, not the Lizard King, but I mean,
You know what that's from?
Batman and Man Bat. It was Batman and Robin. Um, you know, but anyways, they died. One shortly after the other. So I felt bad. We went out. We got another lizard yesterday.
what
It
kind
was
of
a
lizard?
it's a bearded dragon.
Heck yes, dude. Those things are dope.
And so we have everything. We have the setup for them. You know what I mean? Like, and I got some extra stuff, but the guy is in there, and I don't mean to be this guy, but he was like, "You gonna take care of him?" I was like, "Are you kidding me right now?" Yeah, I'm gonna take care of him. He's like, "You got everything you need for him?" I was like, "Yeah." This man proceeds to go in the back and bring out a waiver and make me sign a waiver and all kinds of other stuff. And I'm like, bro, am I adopting a child?
Yeah.
Come to find out, these things live like 10 to 12 years, and we got a baby one.
Yeah.
And so we get in
And
the
you can just like massively feed them and not feed them for like a month.
yeah, okay. So we get it, right? And he's inside, he's chilling, or he's chilling now, but on the car ride home, Levi and his little buddy Kyle gave it a name. You guys want to? I'll give you guys one guess at the name. One guess apiece, and then I'll tell you what it
I
is.
need a small hint.
No, no hint. Dude, are you
No
kidding
hint at
me?
all.
Nah, man, it's one guess, bro. Come on, just one guess
From a child's perspective.
from a child's perspective. You're never gonna get it.
Yeah, I can't
Captain
think.
Underpants.
That's a good guess.
No clue.
No, it's not. No clue. Captain Underpants was a good guess, but Levi gave him the name David.
Yeah, I totally was like, is it a human?
So
Like,
Nice.
his name is David.
Nice.
It's funny because like you're David, his middle name's David, his grandfather's name is David, my uncle's name is David. So David is just a very
Some famous guy in the
it's a very
Bible's
normal
name's
name,
David.
very normal name in our family. Yes, it's a very biblical name. He even mentioned that. He asked if David was in the Bible, and I said yes, it is. So, you know, he's excited. I'm excited to have to feed and to clean it and all kinds of other stuff. So it'd be
They're
interesting.
pretty low maintenance.
Bro, this dude told me 20 crickets a day, bro.
You can feed them 40 and not feed them for a while. You know,
Yeah,
what I'm
but
saying?
dude, I
Like,
felt bad this
there's a
morning.
bunch of
Like I
stuff.
put some crickets in there and they're like crawling all over him. I was like, yo, get off David.
Oh, he'll get them. Don't worry.
Oh,
He'll be
he
like,
got him. Bro, they're all hiding from him right now. I gotta
"Just
figure
chill."
out a way. I gotta figure out a way to like change the mat inside of there so that I can actually like because like they were like, no, don't give them the breakup like type of soil or whatever and put it in there. Get the mat. The mat's good for them. Selling me on it. I took the mat. I took the bait. So I came out with the mat in there or whatever, and there's like a part of like the corner that's kind of coming up a little bit, and I'm like, okay, I see what you're doing here. The crickets are getting underneath the corner and they're hiding from David. Not gonna be for too much longer, David. Anyway, yeah, that was it. That's all I really wanted to say about that.
Sick.
We got a lizard yesterday. It's pretty cool.
I just realized my whole like closet's open. You see that? You see that rock band symbol?
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh, she has everything. What's she doing here today?
Mm. All right, David.
Yo.
Real David, the person. What do you got for us right now? What are you looking at?
I didn't really write anything down, but I know that we all know that there's stuff to talk about. Multi-sport, not mainly basketball and football. I don't know anything.
Are you guys doing the college basketball tourney?
I'm not.
Me?
You guys have a bracket?
No.
Nah, not
Did
yet.
you guys see the upset last night?
UVA?
Yeah.
No, not UVA. Oh, can we pull up the clip of UVA? Did you see the UVA clip?
I was
David,
listening to it.
Did you see the David? Did you see the UVA clip?
Nah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So
What should I keyword it?
just put in UVA loses, okay, and that's all you need to do. I think it was
To Furman?
Furman, yes. Wait till you see how they lose the game. Is there any way you could share the clip up on the screen? I'd love to see it.
Yep.
I heard what
Oh, you heard? Okay. So
I was listening to it on the radio at work.
All right, so let me educate y'all real quick. This isn't even the biggest upset of the tournament yet.
Two 12-point leads.
There was one last night that was even worse, dude. But we'll go ahead and play this one right here. So look at the score right there. 64-67. Homie's about to take his free throw, right? Takes his free throw.
He's showing what a defensive force he can be. Now,
you guys see how much time
Virginia,
is left, right?
You got to take care of the ball against the pressure you're going to see is the most important thing here. Get it in cleanly, handle the initial trap that you're going to get.
Oh, I think I did see something
and then
about this.
make free throws if you force them
UVA
to foul.
is number
The Cavaliers
4.
are playing with 4 guards, and the 4 guards
This
out
guy
there,
right here.
along with
What is he
Cedric,
doing?
are their best
Clamp
free
him.
throw shooters.
Yes, sir.
In a straight jacket. Oh, he didn't use it to the ball. He threw it away. Ping, Pegues.
I did see that.
Timeout, Virginia. Did we just
Ouch.
see what we just
It's
saw?
worse.
Madness.
It's worse than when I listen to it. Like when you're
Bro.
listening to it, you're like, oh, okay. You know, that doesn't sound as bad.
I
But
did,
dang.
and then I saw something about it. I saw something about it because I saw a clip on TikTok where they're walking back to the locker room, and that dude that stole the ball was like, "I can't believe it! He just threw it right to me."
That guy, what is he doing? Hold on to the ball, throw it off of them, do
Mhm.
something. Take
And
the ball.
What do you? What do you?
Can't you
maybe. I
tuck
don't know.
it?
Okay,
you
Dale.
can tuck it for 5 seconds, right?
Dale, you played
You have
basketball,
8
right?
seconds to get the ball up court.
Exactly.
There's 12 seconds. Okay.
That's what I'm
If he-
saying.
What's
if he
the
tucks it, right?
What's the one thing you're taught to do in a full court press?
I mean, in
Pass.
my honest
Pass.
opinion, what he did was
The wrong,
hold on
dis-
to
the
he
whole
held
wrong
on to the
decision.
ball for way too long, and then
Exactly.
his time to get up the court was expiring. He
What
had
you're What you're supposed to do in
I
a
mean-
full court press is screen and pass, screen and pass, screen and pass.
right.
And then
I can
exactly. Inch your
I can
way up.
understand the lob. I can understand the lob.
No, I
because-
do no. That lob
Nah.
makes no sense.
It was
And
pointless.
as a person that doesn't watch basketball, all right,
Yeah.
Okay, so your
seeing it
thought
from my
theory-
point of view,
That's
Okay.
fair.
okay, there's what 8 seconds left on the clock at that point. If he
Yeah,
lobs
right.
this ball all the way to the end of the court, what are their chances? Because that one guy just happened to be there, but that's the one guy, right? Everyone else is on this side of the court. That ball is bouncing out of bounds, and at that point, can they check it off and get back to the end of the court? He just was unable to lob it far enough because he had to lob it up instead of
Okay.
over. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So in that situation,
He got.
I'm not saying
he-
it's a good play. I could just
Yeah.
kind of see the
He didn't-
wheels in his
He
head.
didn't. He literally had no idea what to do. There was 2 people collapsing
No.
on him. It was
there's
2
a
people.
guy all the way down the court that he saw, and
Mm-hmm.
he decided to go for the Hail Mary, and he
Yep.
failed miserably. He wasn't just chucking it to waste time.
No,
He was looking down the court. There's a guy
That's what
past
I'm
that
saying.
guy that intercepted the ball.
Mhm.
This isn't you playing Madden with your friends and throwing a Hail Mary at the end of the game.
No, this is
to
your career,
win the
bro.
game. This is you making the right decision to win the game because you've already got it won. They're winning at that point.
Mhm.
They're only up by 2. Like you said, there's less than 12 seconds, 8 seconds. When they got the ball and they scored it, by the time they got the ball at the bottom of the basket, it was 2.2 seconds.
Yep.
So that's how quickly it changed. It was a full court press. Furman played it beautifully, and
They
that
did.
guy,
That
Ryan,
was that right
I'm
there
so
was
sorry.
pure, was
that was
pure
a
defense.
terrible decision.
I'm not saying it wasn't terrible.
No,
I'm
He,
just
he
saying
was
from-
saying, yeah, he was.
Yeah,
he-
from what
he-
I'm seeing, right? Yeah, the guy's there. He lobs it, right? Hopefully, his guy gets
that was
to
his
it.
problem. He lobbed it instead of
Yeah.
actually throwing it like a man.
What he should have, what he did.
Well, you had 2 guys, 6
Throw
foot
it like
7.
a man.
Yes, there's one. If
This
you
dude
make,
is
if you make,
this dude is shorter than the 2 guys
if
guarding
you,
him.
yes.
Throw it
If
like
you
a
make,
man
if
for
you,
Brown
if you
to
make,
do that.
if he makes
Sorry.
the decision, if he makes the decision to throw it, he has to launch that thing.
That's like
Where-
David
He's gotta-
trying to
he
lob
either-
a ball against me and you, bro.
He has to launch it,
He
or
can do it.
what he really
could.
what he really should have done is held the ball, and when those 2 people were collapsing on him, somebody else is open because they were guarding somebody in a 4-court press.
Old buddy right
means-
there that passed him the ball
Exactly.
was open when that
Which
other
means
dude
you
collapsed
could-
on
you-
him. He
which
should have
means
easily
one-
just given it back to him.
Which means
and that
one,
guy could have made a long court pass.
yes, 1, you could pass it to him. 2, you can let them collapse because inevitably they're going to foul you.
They're gonna foul you because they need the points. They're
Exactly.
They
They need the stoppage of the clock. They need you to go to the free throw line, and they need to pray to God that you miss.
They were hoping for an 8-second violation, though. They would have gotten it because 12 seconds to 0, there's 4 seconds on the clock.
Yeah. Like he
So
just
what,
he
he threw it-
choked. He got scared and choked. That's
All right, there's another one. Purdue lost last night. They were a number 1 seed.
Mm-hmm.
They lost to the 16 seed. It's only happened
Twice.
once before, twice now. Guess who
Mhm.
the team that lost last time? Virginia was a 16 seed, or
Mhm.
lost to a
Yeah,
16
right.
seed. Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Man.
the guy I work under is a UVA fan, so I hear
Ooh,
all about it.
that's
Unfortunate.
tough, dude.
Well, so I got done at work after hearing the game. I was listening to the game, but I wasn't working with him. And I work with him. I was gonna work with him Friday. So like, hey, did you call him to find out where you're going? I was like, I already know where I'm going. We already had this like plan. He's like, all right, just check with him. So I call. That's when everyone at work is like, oh, bro, mention the game. But I'm like talking, right? So like, I'm not hearing them. I'm paying attention to the phone call. And so like, I hang up and they're like, oh, what a wuss, dude. I was like, what? And it's like, we were like trying to bring up the game. And I was like, oh, bro, I'm going to hear all about it tomorrow, dude. Like, there's no way about it, dude. I'm stuck for 8 hours with this guy.
Yeah, so you guys, David, the Warriors are still doing Warrior things. I don't understand, dude. I would take those banners down behind you.
Nah, can't do that.
I mean, dude,
Hey, I stuck with them through 2020, 2021, so that was pretty rough.
oh man.
Most about sticking with teams, Dale. You swapping teams this year?
Dude, are we
Brady
talking about
might- Brady-
my
Brady-
Buccaneers?
Brady might be going to the Niners.
He's not
Dude,
going anywhere.
he's not
man.
coming back, dude.
He's not coming back. Stop that narrative. Everybody needs to stop saying that. Anybody who says that is just trying to get people
Sam
to click
Darnold
on the
went to the
articles.
49ers, though.
That's
Sam
true.
Darnold, yeah, whatever. He's going there as a backup.
He'll
Well, I
be
mean,
a great. He'll be a
he's a
backup to
solid
Tom
backup.
Brady.
when you start going from one team to another as a backup, from one team, if you're on a backup on one team and you go to another team and you end up a backup, from there on out you are a backup.
No, I believe that. Who do you think starting for 49ers though?
Tom Brady.
Well,
Get out of
if
here with the Tom Brady, dude.
Trey
He's
Lance
gone.
if Trey Lance is healthy, then it's gonna be Trey Lance.
You think?
Oh yeah.
You don't think?
Yeah,
you don't
they-
think Brock did good enough to get a chance? or a
Brock
shot?
Purdy will definitely give him. They'll keep Brock Purdy to go ahead and be that. They want him to be the second string who pushes Trey Lance, but that's why they brought Darnold in there, was to push.
So they
Brock
don't get
Purdy.
stuck with another
Because they
crap.
don't want Brock Purdy to just end up being Mr. Irrelevant. They
Yeah.
want Mr. Irrelevant to be the guy that he was last year and
Mhm.
possibly take the field. I guarantee you they're in their minds going, man, if Brock can do what he did last year, then we have a quarterback.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know what I
absolutely.
mean? Like,
100%.
Like Trey Lance is amazing.
It
but
doesn't-
we're gonna-
yeah, Trey
we're gonna
Lance is
start
good
him because
trade
he
stock,
is
too.
who Trey Lance is who we went out and got. You know what I mean? So we're gonna make sure that we actually try and take care of this guy. But then it turns around, and it's like Brock Purdy came in and did what he did.
Mhm.
Maybe he's the guy. Well, let's go ahead and bring Sam Darnold in just to make things funky. I don't know why they did that, but I understand kind of.
I think it's so they have a more. If they get in the same position they did last year, they
have
actually have a
options.
quarterback that can play. Is that if that makes sense? Because I don't think
No, it
Sam
makes
Darnold
sense.
is. I don't know. I don't think Sam Darnold is necessarily the best quarterback. But he's a game manager for sure, and he can play, and he does have legs, right? Like you don't think legs when you look at Sam Darnold, but he's
Yeah.
fast. So I
Yeah.
mean,
Bro, let's hop off Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold is not as good as everybody thinks he is.
I'm not on Sam Darnold. I was just saying.
No,
No,
he was just saying for the position that
Yeah,
the Niners probably got him for, he feels it fine.
yeah.
Pretty-
I
that's
think
pretty
it's
much-
Oh, for
fantastic.
sure.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
definitely fits
absolutely.
on
Yeah.
any team as like the guy that is like
Yeah,
there.
He's just a solid like he is
Backup.
like
he's a
the
role player
backup.
per se.
What about
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Bears taking?
You can
last
hold on a
year's
second, back
Panthers?
up. Ryan, if you are speaking about what I think you are, you can make a very lucrative career off of being a backup quarterback. It's been
Yeah.
done.
No. That's what I'm saying.
There's
Frank
guys that
Wright,
have been
at
around
Frank Wright.
for
At
The
Jacoby
head coach of the
Brissett.
Panthers was a career backup. I'm not saying anything bad about backups. Absolutely
Oh
not.
no, yeah.
Backups are backups for a reason because they are needed and they are also moral support for the starter. Like they fill so many roles that people just like, oh, that's a backup. No, I'm not saying anything bad about the backups. Not at all. Absolutely not.
Man.
Sorry, I took us off of basketball.
looks like
no.
Jabari Smith won it for the Rockets last night. You want to see that? Pull that up real quick. I want to see highlights. I like highlights, especially home highlights. It always makes them interesting. The Rockets have been completely irrelevant since James Harden left, so this will actually be a pretty good clip to watch.
You said it was who? Jabari Smith?
Jabari Smith for the Rockets.
Bro. While I'm pulling it up, I'm sick and tired of the Warriors losing at away games for no reason. Like these dudes
Mhm.
were Curry's balling out and like I don't understand. Hey, it's out there now. I ain't
Okay.
worried.
Play it.
They wanted Porter, but that's denied. Going to be Jabari Smith. He's going up for the
That's a
win.
bucket.
I mean, just for a straight create your own shot and pull up, bro. That's a dog move.
I said this. I'm gonna say the
Play it
same
again,
thing
play
now,
it
Joe, that
again.
I said in the first half.
Wanted Porter, but that's denied. Going to be Jabari Smith. He's going up for the win. And he got it.
Wow.
4/10 of a second to go.
That's what happens. That's what happens. I said this. I'm gonna say the same thing now, Joe, that I said in the first half. That ball has energy in it.
The turnovers killed him down the stretch.
He legit just turned
That's how-
and pulled it.
And Jabari Smith in a rhythm shot with a couple of dribbles.
That's good
to pull up.
defense.
He's been great.
That was great
Hands
defense.
and
You and Jen, hell,
Yeah,
Bro,
that was-
Bradley
How
did
about,
the same thing.
All right, Ryan. You don't watch basketball, right?
Not really.
This will be something interesting for him to watch.
Okay.
Pull up the Dylan Brooks. He was fined. He was fined for $35,000 for this, Ryan. I want your thoughts on this.
Are you
and what
talking about him nailing the cameraman?
Yes. I want Ryan's thoughts on this.
I love seeing Dylan Brooks fail. You want to know why? Because he talks too much.
See, David doesn't like Dylan Brooks because he is
got Draymond his 15th technical.
He's a warrior killer. But Ryan, what do you think about this right here?
Okay, I'm ready.
Has
This
been
guy up at the
fined
top of the screen.
$35,000 after shoving over this cameraman when he was running into the crowd, basically. But the worst thing
Like,
about
he
it is he
legit-
didn't even care. He didn't help him up. So this is probably where the $35,000 fine
Yes.
comes from for unsportsmanlike act. Because if he had have, acted sorry and acted like it was an accident and helped him up or something like that, maybe he wouldn't have been fined. And I know $35,000 to him probably isn't much, but that's a lot of money. I think he could have easily avoided it, but he's just trying to be
Well,
that
that's the
villain.
thing, if you
I
legit-
don't know. Let me know in the comment section.
If you legit look at it, he's probably gonna make up the excuse like, "Oh well, he was helping me up." You got a bench right next to you, dog.
Dude, honestly, it's really messed up that it's only $35K. They should fine him 40.
I mean, okay. So
They
what
should
it
be
looks
fining him
like,
more.
it obviously doesn't look malicious, but you can't just shove someone over. Even
No.
if he didn't even realize, but he pushed off of something, because you've pushed off something before and didn't know it was sturdy, and then you're like,
Literally
right?
every single game, somebody inevitably runs into the stands, and every
Yeah.
single player, no matter what's going on the court, they stop and make sure the people are straight.
yeah,
Every
But
single time, no matter
that's what
who
I'm saying.
is.
So
Yeah.
like you push off of something, and yeah, okay, that's unsteady. So you push off the other side that was steady. You look at what you just pushed off of, right?
Yeah, he just like yeet and
You just like shove the guy over, and you're like, you know what? I'm such an influencer. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I think
Yeah.
40 is good. I think 40 is good. That's just messed
Dude,
up. That dude's
40
just trying to make a living, bro, and you just like you made him infamous for being shoved over. Like this dude's life's over.
That,
The internet is gonna have a heyday with this guy, and he didn't even do anything.
the
Yeah.
cameraman.
Yeah, cameraman's done. You remember that one guy?
All right, dude. So Aaron Rodgers basically calling his shots.
Pretty much, dude. He's trying to get Beckham.
Yeah. He's trying to get a whole bunch of other people as well. But he already got Lazard
Yeah.
signed. So
To the Jets? Is he
Yeah.
recruiting? So
he's
he's
recruiting people.
So he's
Yeah.
recruiting.
He's pulling
Yeah,
Tom Brady.
he's not even signed
That's
there yet.
gangster.
Well, he's doing what with Tom Brady? You better watch your mouth with
He's,
Tom Brady.
he's pulling a Tom Brady.
He's doing
Whoa,
what
whoa,
Tom
whoa,
Brady
whoa.
did.
No, we didn't. Tom Brady came to us before anybody even got signed.
Okay, you're right. He's gone
Tom
ahead.
Brady's
He's gone
signed with
ahead
us.
and said he wants these people.
loyally,
before.
and then brought his gentleman
Yeah.
over.
Aaron Rodgers
Okay,
is just being
same
a menace.
difference.
He's being that dude.
It's
Except
the
for
same
AB.
difference.
Except for AB.
Well, yeah, AB was like he's like, that's my boy. He needs
Yeah.
a job. He's good, and he was. And then guess what? We're just not gonna get into that one.
So you want-
He had a mimosa one day early before work. It did
Yeah.
not pan out well. We'll just say that.
So what do you
Not
think?
saying it
You
really
think
happened, but
so? Last year, Wilson is that the last name of the quarterback? What's his
Russell
name?
Wilson?
No,
Oh, I was about to
Jets,
say.
Jets.
Don't even-
Zach Wilson.
Zach
Wilson.
Wilson, yeah, said he's gonna make whoever he backs up life a living hell.
Yeah, he did say that.
Those are his exact words.
Yeah, and that was before Aaron Rodgers was going
Yeah.
there.
Do
That's
you
true.
think?
I agree with that.
Do
You
you
think
think,
what?
he's gonna actually do it?
Heck no.
No.
Come on now. That's
No.
Aaron Rodgers. He ain't gonna
Aaron Rodgers is gonna walk in the locker room and be like,
Yeah, what's up?
kid? What's up, kid?
Yeah.
You said what?
Funny.
You
Huh?
said what?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Do you
Yeah,
think he like
no.
gets kicked off of the Jets for one making that statement or for two trying to?
No.
Because he's
they-
already
Mike Smith, I think their backup, Mike White, sorry.
Yeah.
Mike White is
Mike
their
White.
backup that was there last year. He already left. He went somewhere else.
Yeah.
I don't think that they're keeping Joe Flacco. So
Zach Wilson's your backup.
Zach Wilson is the backup. He's definitely not their starter when Aaron Rodgers gets there.
Jets.
No
is
As much as-
rough, dude.
As much as the clamor that there is around Aaron Rodgers and the stuff that he
Yeah.
pulls and all that other stuff, but like he's definitely the starting quarterback when he goes
Dude,
there.
that's gonna be weird.
It will
Yeah,
be weird.
seeing Aaron Rodgers
It
in a
like
in a
it was
different jersey.
weird to see Brady in a
It
different
was weird.
uniform,
That
but
first
this
year.
is like a top quarterback going to like arguably one of the worst teams in the NFL right now, which is just because the Bucks weren't bad, but they weren't like where they are now or where they were a couple years ago. You know what I'm saying? They had the solid fixings. Like the Jets are literally just grabbing every piece they can right now and throwing them together.
Dale, did you watch
They-
the Lakers Mavericks game? That Mavericks game was crazy. That was a one-off. My bad.
No, I've not seen that. I did not see it. I was just watching this mother's reaction to her son losing in a college wrestling match. Did you guys see that?
No.
Oh my gosh. Type in mom is upset after son loses in wrestling. This is going to seriously be a GIF, a meme, a video of the next century, bro. Unbelievable.
Is it
Mom's
is
locked
it a
in.
short? Mom's locked.
It's a
Mom was
very
locked
short
in?
clip, dude. She's wearing yellow. You have it?
She's like shoving her husband over. Is that it, or is it a different one?
She breaks her glasses.
Oh no, okay. I'm seeing a different one.
Oh my gosh. Hold on.
Is it the lady that like busts up her glasses? and throws them?
Yes, that lady. Do you have that video?
Yeah. It just shows her though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ooh.
Yeah, here it goes.
Ooh.
Look at her,
Oh,
look at her, look. What's she doing, dude?
Yeah.
This is so unfair. No.
Bro, she was like ripping them joints like they were paper. Yeah, my mom would kill me.
wow. That's insane. Well, glasses are so much cheaper nowadays.
Mine are free, but
Dude.
still.
Yeah, we're building an online business. Bless you.
Sorry. No, I
That
just
was the YouTube gods.
because I used to wrestle, so I was watching some of these wrestling matches. This dude's getting freaking slammed by his neck, and the ref's not calling anything. And I'm like, that's upsetting. You know what I'm saying? Like just watching that, but it's not. You don't see a mom. It says crazy
What is that?
wrestling mom stomped onto and
Oh
started
no. Yeah, I've seen that one. The ref isn't doing what he's supposed to. I get it. I understand.
But she like attacks the other wrestler because he's pretty much choking her or choking the other guy, and he's slamming him. So it doesn't look like, but it's not really a choke because he is just grabbing and throwing him, but it's like around the neck, so it looks like a choke. But this lady like jumps out of the crowd and starts attacking the other wrestler. So that's what I was watching while you were looking for that.
I saw your face was like super intense in there watching it.
Yeah.
David, you mentioned the Lakers and Mavericks. You don't even need to pull it up.
No,
Saw
I
it.
don't. I don't need to pull it up.
Kleber for the win.
Yeah. But the main reason I
From
brought
downtown.
the main reason I brought up the Lakers is because it's kind of weird how if you look at after they traded away Russell Westbrook, a switch just flipped. Who gets the credit for that? Russell Westbrook leaving or D'Angelo Russell and all these other people coming?
Oh no, the GM, bro. He gets all the credit.
All the credit.
La GM gets all the credit, bro.
I'm giving it to
LeBron James, the general manager of that team, who is
Ladilo.
willing
Ladilo's
to
a
bring
baller.
in his best friends and then cut them off the team behind his back, bro.
D'Lo's a baller.
No, it's that dude Vanderbilt, bro, from
But all of them together.
Utah or Denver or wherever he came from, dude. That guy is nasty on defense.
Oh yeah. And the thing about the Lakers though is like if they would have been done this.
Yeah, well, all things are done at the time that they're done for a reason. Anyways.
I don't think
Okay. All right, David, I'm going to send you one here. I
Got
want to see
another
what you guys are doing with this situation right here.
Oh God. Please don't let it be what I think it is.
No, it's not bad. What do you think it is?
Nothing. Just a play I'm rewinding in my head against the Hawks.
This is how I'm going to do it. And I just sent it to y'all. And I want y'all to give me y'all's honest opinion on what y'all are doing in a situation like
Just
this.
send it on our phones.
Mm-hmm. I should be getting it here very shortly.
Is there something you want me to play up here?
Yeah, play it up there if you can.
I got a cracked screen, but all I saw was something slide out of the side of the screen. I was like, oh, snap, dude.
Oh, there we go.
It's moving with the swiftness too, dude. Levi, my 5-year-old, you guys know, telling me that he could outrun this thing. Yeah, right. These things go like 40 miles an hour at top
Yeah,
speed.
like, I'm an athlete. I don't even think I can run that fast. Plus, I think it can run way longer than I can. I got maybe like a solid minute of like top speed and I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm just
Right.
like,
You got it, David?
Seeing if it's in YouTube.
It should be up there, right?
Well, while we're waiting for you two, how was your workout, Dale? Did you have a good workout
When?
yesterday? Didn't you work out yesterday? Or no, you didn't. You had the kids,
I was
right?
supposed to go play basketball yesterday morning. I did not go play basketball.
Ooh.
I slept in, dude. This daylight savings time really messed me up.
Well, it
this
shouldn't
time.
change, right? It should be done. I don't think they're changing it back.
I got the video.
Messed me up. Here it is.
Oh boy.
All right, so this guy's got a gun.
Is that another one, yo?
I don't know why he's walking right next to the forest. I'm backing up as far away from the trees as possible, bro.
I'm turning and I'm dipping, bro.
No, I'm not. No,
I think it's just
Nope.
it's just the
Another
one. It just
one.
went around it. No, it's just one.
Oh, it went around.
It went around in a circle.
No.
That thing just sounded like it had mean intentions. I'm good.
Here's your
there.
thing. Here's the thing you don't.
There's a
know,
mother
David.
protecting its cubs.
As soon as you turn around, you've lost all authority in that bear's eyes, and that bear's
Oh.
going to kill you,
That's true.
And
Makes-
will kill you.
That makes
and will
sense.
kill you.
No
That's
matter
why
where you
you're
go,
not
now
saying
up
you're
the
supposed to
tree,
back
now-
up. You're supposed to
You're
back
supposed
up
to
slowly, but you're not supposed to turn because as soon as you turn, that bear is like, "All right, this
You're
guy's up
mad.
B," and it's
So
just
don't
like,
you like "Rah!" challenge it, right?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know.
He's got the gun. Shoot it,
See, but you also don't want to shoot some like.
bro.
I
It's
understand holding
either
the bullet,
you or them, huh?
but
dude,
he can pull the trigger
no.
faster than as the bear comes at him. The bear wasn't necessarily jumping at him. Like if
No,
he
yeah.
could, you could tell if it was going to be a charge. Like at first, right?
At first,
it was
I was
coming,
like,
and
"Oh,
then he
he's coming."
swerved, right? And I was like, all right. And then he come
Right.
back, and he swerved again. If the bear was coming straight at me at that point, because you could shoot the bear point blank, you know what I'm saying? Like the bullets, it's probably buckshot. It's probably not even. So you're gonna hit it regardless. You know what I'm saying? And that's not gonna take a bear out at long range.
No.
Are you kidding me?
No. Heck no.
That bad boy's gotta be as close as possible.
Mhm.
I'm popping that bad boy right in the mouth if I
Mhm.
have to. Obviously, I don't want to because bears are very cool.
I'm probably shooting that bear, dude.
That's just
not-
that's just patience showing itself. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that dude.
It's just showing who
that
the
dude.
patient people are and who are not at that point. Now, like Brandon said on his podcast,
That's not
that's a
about
different level of
patience.
grit.
That's not about, bro. No,
That's a different level of grit, right
Look,
there.
okay. So here's the
Yes,
thing.
it is.
You're
It is-
in. Stop. Okay, hold on a second. Check it out. You're in their territory, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They owe you absolutely nothing. Okay. So when you're walking around like that, it's not about, I'm one of God's children. Obey me. I have dominion over you. That's not the instance where that works, dude. I get what you're
Right.
saying, like not to be afraid in that moment, which is why do you lock your doors at night?
I actually have a bad problem sometimes.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
I get
so
what
people
both of
always
y'all
like
are saying.
people are always like, oh, I'm not afraid in a situation like that. It's like,
Oh no, I'd be
you're
pissing myself.
okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
My point. So your fingers on that trigger.
As
and,
soon as
like,
I see that joint coming straight to
bro,
me,
as soon as I
even if
see it,
it's
I'm
dipping,
just gonna-
I'm pulling
bro,
that trigger,
from 100 yards away, being an
Ooh.
inexperienced person in a situation like
100%.
that.
Okay.
I am
100%.
blasting off. And you were talking about in the basketball situation where you're like, to an inexperienced person, in my mind, throwing it up like that is a good idea. And I'm
Or
like,
throwing it
no,
as far
that's
away
a
as
bad
possible.
idea. I'm sure a hunter
gotcha.
would be like, no, you don't do that. I'm like, bro,
Well,
that's why I would
and
have
that-
you with
yeah.
me on a situation like that. I'm not going to be out in an environment like that with a gun. I
Yeah.
don't know what I'm doing. I've shot
that's-
a gun
that's what I'm saying.
twice,
I don't-
3 times in my life.
We don't know what he has round wise either.
That's true.
Like I said, it could have been buckshot, where at that distance it would slow the bear down. But I think it just pissed the bear off more than it would actually kill the bear. You know what I'm saying?
Also,
we
yeah.
we don't know what he was equipped with. That's what I'm saying. The situation is different, and especially with like a double barrel shotgun, I would definitely be like, and if any super experienced hunters are listening, they can tell me I'm wrong. I have no problem with that. But
Josh Kindness, if you're listening.
If he's a professional hunter, I want to know, or like at least like been out hunting 10, 15 times at least. That's all I care
I mean,
about.
I've only
Wes
gone
Wade.
bow hunting. So
Wes Wade.
I shot a beaver one time.
how was that?
Yeah.
Did you eat it?
No,
Oh.
I did not eat it. But hey, I just sent you a video, David. Tell me what y'all think about this one, Ryan. David.
Pull it
I'm
up.
about it, dude.
Yeah, I'm all about this right here. We can keep. I got stuff loaded.
Yeah, we can do
Loaded
that.
in the. We got stuff loaded in the pipeline, dude.
I'm
This
here
is an
for it.
interesting one because I want to know what y'all think this is when watching it.
Well, that's obviously a dog.
Yeah. The bear?
Yeah, is that a bear?
Watch.
Oh! No way, that's a dog, bro.
Bro, you ever seen anything that big like
Is
that?
that a
bro?
wolf?
I've never seen.
Dude,
Alright.
I have seen one before, and his name is Professor Lupin.
Have you ever seen anything that big like that, dude?
Di-
The
Dire
dog
wolf?
was a normal sized dog. That was a regular sized dog. That
Yeah, that was
whatever
it
that
was like
was, wolf
A
was,
bear wolf.
300 pounds easy,
Holy
dude.
smokes.
absolutely. Oh no, for sure. Let's see.
Harry
I know
Potter.
there are wolves. No, the wolves are actually quite big.
It was
There's
either
some
in
huge wolves.
North America somewhere. North America, not United States.
Dang.
So he was in the top part of like United States, Canada, up there, or Alaska.
That was probably, yeah, more Canada.
He was
Alaska
way
type.
up there, dude.
Yeah.
Because
Dude,
and
that
I
thing was
say that,
massive.
dude. Tell me that's not crazy, bro. That is a huge animal, whatever that
Yeah,
was.
if
Because
that
at
dog-
first, when I was watching it, I thought that was the dog that was barking. I was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
it's a dog.
exactly.
It's a dog. It's a dog." And then when it got up and it started running, I was like,
Oh,
"Nah."
yeah. See, if that's running at me, I'm definitely shooting. That
Let's
dog.
see. A gray wolf can
I'm
be
definitely.
76 centimeters, 30 inches tall. That's pretty small though.
Yeah.
Let's see.
No, dude. Whatever that
No,
was in
no.
that video had been around for a while, dude. And
Yeah.
doing that, like doing that same routine, going off
That's
around
Papa Smurf
properties,
right there.
picking off little weak animals, dude. Like that dog, bro. You think that wolf was afraid of that dog? He's
Heck
playing
no.
games with it. There's theory that wolves will actually bait their prey, and they will play with them and move them into areas that they're better susceptible to being attacked, or they're more susceptible to being attacked. They like
I
almost
believe
like
it. I believe it.
like trick them and basically like what is the word? Herd. They herd
Yeah.
them into an area and then they eat them. It's
Yeah, they're
pretty
smart.
it's pretty vicious, bro. Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, I thought that was a pretty good video.
Yeah,
that
Hey,
the
was-
if you got
the
more
gray
clips, we
wolves
could
are
keep going. You
huge.
know what I'm saying?
Gray
What'd you
wolves
say?
are huge, dude.
Yeah.
Well, how big is a gray wolf?
I don't know. I'm literally staring at a picture right now. This thing's gigantic. It's like it looks like it's sitting on its haunches, standing next to like
Oh.
a 6 foot tall dude.